You guys are real assholes. I'm not working with you. No, I'm correcting you. Working with you would be like if we all live in the Lord's Prayer and making sure that the dams were coming down and that individual housing units were built to last and energy efficient and had windmills on them and solar panels. And that would be working with you, right? But I'm not working with you. I'm correcting you. So you guys got to get that across. I don't need you, but you need me. Yeah. I don't need Donald Trump. Donald Trump needs me. Mark Zuckerberg needs me. I don't need him. Bill Gates doesn't. I don't need Bill Gates. He needs me. Okay. I'm the one who corrects his technology. We tried to load one earlier. They wouldn't even let it attempt to load. Muhammad and me talked today in prayer when I was out shooting hoops in the bar that philosophy, democracy, and philanthropy do not exist in truth. Those are all human inventions. I've explained this numerous times. Abraham didn't have philosophy, democracy, or philanthropy. Job didn't have that. In Job's time, where's the philosophy? Where's the democracy? Where's the philanthropy? People come to Job and they try to steal sheep, because he was a sheep herder. He'd say, "Do you need sheep?" And they go, "Is this a trick question?" No. Okay, well, here, you're going to have to keep these covenants. And you keep these covenants, okay? Then you give them the covenants and you explain what was what. And then here's your ram, here's this. If you need any help, let me know, okay? Like if I had played professional sports, and been able to play professional sports the way I wanted to play, of course, my mom would have lived a lot longer, like William and Harry's grandma, right? Well, William and Harry's grandma got together with business partners and killed William and Harry's mother because William and Harry's mother was weak because she wanted to protect the poor from the wealthy. But the poor are bad. They're a rabble that will jump up and kill the wealthy, and the wealthy are intelligent, and the poor are stupid. And if you give the poor the keys to the car, they'll wreck it, and then and that's the way these people think. Like, you ever read Zora Neale Hurston's "My People, and must tread Molecheks in the dust"? Okay, it's a lot like that. And so when you get into these type of brain chemical addicted secular groups that invent things, and their invention is greater than the glory of God, they become very self-destructive. Okay. And so when I was watching this stuff, and they've talked about this, Donald Trump's going to put in our nuclear power plants because we need more high tech to run more high tech stuff that needs lots of water to cool it. So we're going to pollute our water to pollute our minds with your technology to keep you in delusions of power. Okay. You got quantum computing now. Okay. Quantum computing is real little and is cooled in a little bitty unit. Okay, so it's small, little bitty quantum computer. Okay, now why do I need all kinds of graphics and stuff and all kinds of, motors and engines and games and I don't need Candy Crush. I need candy. Well, I need, candy girl, you are my world. You look so sweet, special treat. I need, I need a woman, I need food, I need shelter and stuff, but I don't need propaganda. I don't need tools to fuck with my brain while I'm sleeping to make it seem like I'm really having a dream, but it's engineered by a pervert who wants to kick me off his social media sites because I go against his community standards of mind fucking for money, right? So I don't need Mark Zuckerberg. He needs me. Okay? If he wants his daughters and his wife to be safe from his business competition, he needs me. It's quality, not quantity. I'm going to make 40,000. I'm going to have more robots than cars. No, you're not. Your robots are going to be inefficient because you're inefficient. Their quantum computing is going to be efficient because I'm efficient. Okay? I have one Sunny. You have 40,000. You have 40 robots. Sunny can outmaneuver and put down all your robots because I'm efficient, you're inefficient. Your robots aren't going to run efficiently. Your quantum computing is not going to work properly. Philosophy, democracy, and philanthropy do not exist in truth. They use democracy to crucify Jesus Christ. Pilate put it up to a vote. They chose Barbarous instead. Rockefeller did it with me. He put me on YouTube. Trump or Parsons? Clinton or Parsons? They chose Biden, a career politician that was business partners with men that gave 14-year-olds the opportunity to make $100,000 or more to have sex with billionaires. What's the difference between having sex with Jeffrey Epstein, R. Kelly, or Steven Tyler when you're 15? None whatsoever. What's your name, little girl? What's your name? She's going shopping. She had sex with a hot rich guy. Made $100,000 having sex with a hot rich guy. Yeah. When you're having sex with a hot rich guy who's 40 and you're 14, all you can think about is sex is fun and you're making a lot of money to go shopping and have fun. And then when you get across the town, a boy is waiting with fiery eyes and dreams no one could steal. She drives on through the night anticipating, 'cause he makes her frail the way she used to feel. My, oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully. And they get older. They get older. I'm glad that our Ann Margaret just got a deal in Las Vegas, $1 million pact. And Liz, to get her hair done, she flies all the way to France. And then she gets a spot on General Hospital, opposite Luke and Laura, where Luke rapes Laura on an island and she gets Stockholm Syndrome because he's really a good guy who's abused by rich people, but now he's the rich person because he won. My, oh my, sure know how to rich. They're always controlling what I say. That what this man says is bad stuff, it's loaded. I'm not Bongino or Patel. I'm not Comey or Obama or Winfrey or Gates. Okay? Philosophy doesn't exist here. Philosophy is dealing with people that cannot control themselves and trying to get them to control themselves so they can adhere to your genius. Okay? That's philosophy. Okay. Democracy is voting with those people that accept your genius, and naturally they'll follow you. My dad told me that my whole life, I'm right, you're wrong, so naturally since I'm right and you're wrong, eventually when you become intelligent, you'll agree with me. Yes, Mr. Schwarzenegger. Okay, do you understand? It's like, yes, Mr. Kimball. Well, yes, Mr. Hinckley. Okay, you're spying on me, you're manipulating me with technology and money and saying that my sex life has to conform to your sex life, and then I'll be able to have the technology and the money to manipulate other people's sex life to where it's comfortable for me, right? And all the women want to have sex with me because I have all the money and the technology, right? My, oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. You set it up so well, so carefully, right? Funny how your new life didn't change things. Still, one of these nights, one of these crazy old nights, going to find out, pretty mama, what turns on your lights. All right. Full moon is calling, the fever is high, and the wicked wind whispers and moans. You got your demons and you got desires, but I got a few of my own. I'm not Glenn Fry, Dan Henley, or Timothy B. Smith, or Joe Walsh. And no, I don't got any gum. Life's not been good to me so far. Everybody that's a complete asshole that wants to be a rock star has abused the living shit out of me. And people talk about how it's so sad that a rock star and a wrestling legend died this last week or so. But they don't say it's sad that the Messiah is getting tortured by people that invent rock stars and wrestling stars into legends. It's fucked. Ozzy's nuts, man. My wife made me watch that shit. I'm like, this is like watching the Anna Nicole Smith show, Amy. I don't want to watch the Kardashians. If Kim Kardashian's not having sex with me, I don't care who she's having sex with. Okay. That's her business. Forgive that trespass level on TFFOPs. Okay. And besides, I wouldn't want to have sex with Kim Kardashian. Why? Because I have sex with you, and it's just as painful having sex with you, and I'm sure it would be twice as painful having sex with Kim Kardashian. Because Amy doesn't go to fashion shows with billionaires. And Kim Kardashian does. Okay. I'd rather have sex with Amy and say, you don't need to go to a fashion show of billionaires. They'd all just talk shit about you and say how fat you are and how stupid you are. And they're just assholes. Because you're pleasantly plump and you're not any more stupid than they are, but you've got a man to make love to who is way more kind and intelligent than any of them, right? Someone to protect your children, have your children to grow up to be like Jesus, Job, Jonah, and Elijah, and Jeremiah in the Bible, right? Just because you name somebody after somebody in the Bible doesn't mean they have the humility to act like that person. Trust me, I've met lots of people named biblically that act like a complete ass for money and then get in my face and tell me what a pervert I am because I protect people from their business partners. Pisses me off. I have people in my own family that do that. We'll make some more videos, talk intelligently, if the powers that be allow these videos here to load in a timely manner. It doesn't matter if you do or not. Quantum computing is learning from our interaction. Right from wrong, good from bad. Because it's understanding truth and lie. And philanthropy does not exist in truth. Democracy does not exist in truth. And Nietzsche was full of shit and Jesus is right. Okay? Muhammad is real. And Nietzsche makes up shit he wants to believe in because he feels he's superior to other people. Why does he feel he's superior to other people? Because he's in a competition for the resources when he should be living truthfully. It's not that hard. All right, peace.